All right, y'all. What's up, Crew Black section? Back at it again. We finna get straight into this. You already know what time it is. I'm in that mode. I feel good. Yo, my only problem is when I make my videos, right, is when I'm talking to y'all, the camera, the audience, you guys. It's like I'll be talking and then I'll pause for a little bit. I'll be like forgetting what I gotta say. But it's whatever, cause look, this is my channel. I rock with y'all rock with me, and it's like that. Like that. But anyways, I just got done uploading the Apple Store video with a dude. He got caught scamming them. He was like $10,000, $7,000 deep into them with all the products, iPads, iPhones, and whatnot, blah blah blah. My boy, he was trying to get the highest model of everything, the 1 TB, 2 TB, everything. And yeah, he got caught up with it here in Florida. Speaking of Florida, I am in Florida, y'all. And the weather, it's getting better day by day. It's only 10:43 right now, y'all. And it's 72 degrees, partly cloudy, man. So, and man, one thing about me, I love that wintertime. I love it when it gets cold because, down here, it be hot as hell. Like, pretty much whole year around, man. And yeah, walking around with sweaty balls, sweaty vagina, sweaty ass crack, all that whatnot. And yeah, man. But hey, look, we got something a little different today for y'all. We got my boy Guga with sous vide everything, because it's fun to switch it around, switch things up a little bit and whatnot, because why not, you know. But one thing about me, I'm a steak connoisseur, all right. I don't play when it comes to my motherfucking steak, bitch. I'm not. Like, I take this seriously. I'm talking about dry aging, what's it called? Dry brine. Let's see what else. Reverse sear. All that. On the charcoal grill, not the gas one. But if I gotta use the stove, I'm gonna use the stove. Whatever, it's whatever. But yeah, man, look, I don't play by my damn steak. So look, we just gonna get straight into this. And yeah, we got a little experiment coming up with y'all. Just talking about some crab boil with steak. Yeah, let's see what's up with it. Hey man, check out the last video though. Alright. But I'm in that mode, man. I feel good today. I woke up mad early, around like 8 o'clock. So let's get it.
This is crab boil seasoning, and this is slap your mama Cajun seasoning. Both are extremely popular in the South.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to make like a crab boil or like a seafood boil. With the crawfish, the crabs, potatoes, the sausage, all that good stuff in it. Man, that shit making my mouth water right now. I'm fasting though. Yesterday, today, tomorrow I'm fasting. Well, today's what, Thursday? Not today's what? I'm fasting today, tomorrow, Friday. I'm on a 3-day fast. Just straight water and cardio. So
Now recently, I went to New Orleans and got schooled on Cajun cooking by this guy, Chef Isaac. He taught me several different dishes, but there was one thing in common in every single one of them. That was several different dishes. But there was one
what's that? Pork skin, ribs, fried lobster. What is that? That look good though. I want to try that. Straight up.
thing in common in every single one of them. That was the seasoning. It just made all of the food taste better. Because if there's one thing Cajun food has,
I gotta go to New Orleans.
Now, as you already know, this was not intended to be used for beef. As a matter of fact, it literally says on the label. But if you take a look in the back, most of the ingredients here go extremely well with steaks. Especially this one, monosodium glutamate, the king of flavor. And I honestly think this is one of
That's MSG, ain't it? Right? Monosodium glutamate. Yeah. Damn, 480 milligrams of sodium. You got salt, dextrose, spices, including red pepper, modified palm oil, extractives of paprika, citric acid, natural flavor, monosodium glutamate, it's MSG, flavor enhancer, lemon juice, concentrated sugar. Wait, how does it have lemon juice if it's a seasoning? If it's all like dried up and ground.
This one, monosodium glutamate, the king of flavor. And I honestly think this is one of the reasons this seasoning is so good. We'll be putting that to the test for sure, because this is the most popular one of them all. Slap Yo Mama Cajun seasoning. Now, even though it has a funny name, it's much more standard than the previous one. And obviously, they don't tell you everything. However, this one has no MSG at all, so it's all flavor. And I'm very curious which one will do better with steaks. Talking about that, I want to head.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to seasoning in my house, we low-key lack that. Like, we got seasoning, but we don't got like a whole shelf. Like, for example, my one homeboy house, he be having everything. He has Slap Yo Mama, he has Cajun seasoning, he has 3 types of Kinders. You know which one I'm talking about? Like, all that everything. He got the pink Himalayan salt, the flaky salt, the coarse salt, kosher salt, whatever. The iodized salt. Look, I don't know why my mom, she don't, is up on her seasoning game. We got the sazon packets. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. If you know, you know. The orange ones. But we need to get on that.
I grabbed myself 3 beautiful ones. These are New York strips straight from Riverbend Ranch, prime grade, with no antibiotics ever, and perfect for this experiment. It's one of the reasons I love this beef. And here's how this experiment is going to go down. One of them, I'll be using the Slap Yo Mama Cajun seasoning.
Hey look, ribeye is the best cut of steak. I don't care what nobody says. 12 ounce, 14 ounce bone-in ribeye.
Make sure to season properly.
That's it
I'm
right
not
there.
adding anything else, just that. The second one will be the crab oil. Now, since I'm not adding any salt, I made sure to add plenty. The very last one will be the control, which I'll only season with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, as this is my go-to seasoning. Once they were all done, into the bag they go, so I can vacuum seal them, as I'll be cooking every single one of them sous vide. And if you are unfamiliar with this method, it's something I highly recommend. Believe me when I tell you, if you love perfectly cooked steaks, this is the way to go. As now I'll be cooking the steaks at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. If you've ever been to the South, you probably tried this. It is gumbo, probably the #1 dish from the South. There's many different ways to make it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I need to try gumbo too. That shit look good as fuck.
Here is the easiest one for some incredible flavor. You first want to make a roux. Throw in some oil into the pan. As that heats up, add some all-purpose flour. Now we're not going to make a dark roux because that's a little bit harder. This one is just easier for everyone to try. The darker you make your roux, the more flavor you will have, and the color of your gumbo will be even more pronounced. So after adding the flour and whisking everything, keep doing so things do not burn. As you can see, it's not that dark. It's a golden brown color, and it doesn't take that long. Now you want to add the trinity, which is bell peppers, onion, and celery. You want to go ahead and cook this up for a little bit. Remember that your roux is quite hot, so it takes no time at all. Now you want to add some chicken, followed by Cajun style sausage. Mix that up and let everything combine. Go ahead and add some chicken stock. Mix everything well, as now we want to add some spices. Throw in some paprika, cayenne pepper, basil leaves, thyme, and Cajun seasoning. Now mix that up real good and let the whole thing simmer.
Hey look, if y'all ever wondered what the basil leaves were, in your mom's dishes or recipes when she was cooking growing up, that actually adds flavor, just so you know. It ain't just for looks. That little leaf.
As you're doing so, the gumbo will start thickening up on you.
Because I always wondered that too.
Right towards the end, throw in some shrimp. My supermarket only had already fully cooked. If you can find it raw, it will be much better. Because as soon as you add that, the only thing left to do is to serve. And you always gotta do it with some rice. Finish it off with some green onions and parsley, because this is gumbo. If you've never had it, friends, please do me a favor and try it. I know there's a lot of ingredients and some techniques involved, but this is phenomenal. Just wait and see for the taste test, because by this time my steaks were fully cooked. So I went ahead and opened up the bag, remove all of the steaks, and pat them dry really good. And when you cook sous vide, they all have this horrible gray color, as I know they don't look that good right now.
Yeah, they look like caca skin.
But watch this.
I've always wondered though, hold on. Because when he cooks his steaks like that, is there any charcoal on the bottom? Because I've seen his videos before. I've watched them. He just goes in straight with the flamethrower, whatever. Medium rare, yep. That gumbo look good. I need that.
All right.
Yo, I don't know who needs to hear this. Medium rare is not raw at all, okay? Medium rare, perfect. Perfect. Okay, I don't care who's telling your dumbass it's raw or why your dumbass thinks it's raw or this and that, blah, blah. Look, it be you people who be chewing on that damn well done, that shoe leather, that belt, whatnot, y'all over there. Y'all be shaking the damn table when y'all be cutting up the damn steak and whatnot. Over there at restaurants, having it well done. Y'all be shaking the damn camera, talking about some, shaking the damn table, talking about some, like that. Like what? Like bro, y'all be over there just cutting up y'all damn steak because y'all want it well done and whatnot. Y'all over there talking about some shaking up the damn table because you want that shit well done. Like no. Why? Y'all ruined such a perfect steak. Like medium rare is good.
All right, everybody, and here we got a beautiful feast.
And it's not blood. It's not blood.
Man, you guys hungry, huh?
It's not raw.
Oh yeah.
And there's plenty of food to go around.
Cause think about it. If it was raw or if it was blood, why the fuck are they serving it in a damn restaurant then, huh? They don't serve you raw chicken. They don't serve you raw fish. Medium rare is good.
This is looking like it's gonna be a good experiment.
They
Damn, I need to
always
calm
said
down.
that when you're starving, food tastes better. But what were you gonna say?
No, it smells delicious, Guga. And the side dish look incredible.
Nevertheless, enough talking. We got a few things to try. I want your true, honest opinion. Let's go. Dig in, please. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is phenomenal, everybody. That is delicious.
I don't know if it's the fact that I'm starving or if this steak is just that good, but this tastes divine. Picture perfect taste, fantastically seared. I could go to heaven right
You
now.
used a very unique word.
Divine.
Oh my goodness.
I have to
Divine,
agree with Leo.
bro.
I don't know what you did today, but something about this steak is extra tender.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder, sous vide. Start with good quality meat. You will end up with good quality meat. It is fantastic.
I gotta
That
try
is our
that sous
baseline.
vide
It is our control. Let's see if
thingy.
we go up or down from here. Let's dig in, please. Well, let's give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh,
Is it
totally
yummy?
different seasoning.
Yes.
Totally different flavor.
And apparently, it goes quite well with the steak. I enjoy that quite a bit. What about you?
Whatever seasoning you put on this, it added an extra kick to it. I still taste it in my mouth. It's just like popping everywhere.
It wants to be spicy, but it's not spicy.
Yeah, I need
What do you
to try
think?
that.
The seasoning that we have on the control is perfect because it lets
I
the
need to
beef
try that
shine.
crab
However,
boil
this
for a damn
particular
steak.
seasoning adds something to the steak.
Cajun
It makes
one,
it
too.
taste better. It adds flavors there. It tastes, for me, like you're saying, Guga, a little bit spicy, a little bit smoky, a little bit more to it than just our classic
Yeah, man, y'all need to try that crab boil on the steak. The way he's describing that damn steak. Yeah. We gotta try that.
control seasoning. And for that reason, I actually really like it. It adds a little bit more zing and it makes it more enjoyable.
What about you? Do you think you agree?
Oh, 100%. The extra flavor that it gives, it's nothing crazy. It just gives an extra savory boost to the steak that I think is better than maybe the control.
Really?
Yeah.
Before we move on to the next steak, there's a gumbo. Shout out to everyone that lives in New Orleans, especially one specific person, my good friend Isaac. I went to his restaurant. I had an incredible experience, and he taught me a lot about Cajun cuisine, you know? But this is my take
need
on
that gumbo,
gumbo,
man, I'm
and I want to
telling
know
you.
you guys' honest opinion. You ready? Let's give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
And they don't help. It doesn't help at the fact that I'm looking at all this damn food right now on my screen and I'm fasting today and the next 2 days. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Southern food. If there's one thing that is not lacking, it's flavor. You okay?
Oh my God.
You look like you got spice on your life.
Wow.
You
I'm low-key
outdid
mad
yourself today.
just
This might
watching
be
this. I ain't
up
gonna
there
lie.
with the side dishes you've done.
Really?
This is delicious.
It is so good, everybody. It's so delicious. Wow. How about you? What do you think?
I love this. The meats are so soft and tender and juicy, almost bursting out with this broth. The rice soaks it up perfectly, so every bite of the rice is nice, saucy, super flavorful. It's fantastic.
Highly recommend. Give it a try. You won't regret it. Let's jump on to the next steak. All right, dig in, please. Let's give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Ooh.
I just gotta say one thing. Slap your mama. If you know, you know, but these guys don't know. What do you think?
Guga, it's a good steak, but the flavor doesn't stand out as much as the second one.
Really?
Yeah, it still has like an extra, like we were saying before, like an extra savory boost, like kind of like an MSG kind of deal, but it's not as strong.
I respect your opinion. How about you?
I also feel like the flavor profile is not as dynamic also. I don't have like that same spiciness and smokiness that the second steak brought, and I really like that. So although this one does have an added flavor, it's not as in your face as the second one.
So don't slap your mama.
No, I wouldn't slap my mama.
No, respect mama, everybody. Because
I know some of y'all who would. And we probably all wanted to at some point. I'm just saying. And don't lie. Don't lie. Because you know that shit's true. Man, I swear, like, our parents, our moms, our dad, they the biggest hater in our lives, for real. I'm not lying. Your family will always be your number one biggest hater.
these are the ingredients I used, okay? We got slap your mama, all right, which is Cajun seasoning, and so is this one here, which is the crab oil seasoning. But as you can clearly see, you get a lot for your money on this one.
Look,
because
y'all heard the man, you know, slap your mama or Cajun seasoning, you know, crab oil seasoning, whatever it is you want to do. Look, I use, hey, look, if you want to mix up both, you can. I personally try like both on each one. But hey, man, like I said, I don't play by my steak, so I definitely need to give this a try for real. I feel like y'all should too as well. Hope y'all enjoyed this little experiment thingy, whatever, you know, whatnot. Hey, man, I'm feeling good. Probably gonna pop out with a third video too. Maybe a fourth. Who knows? Damn, my camera. Who knows, man? We already on the second one. Probably gonna pop out with a third on the way to the fourth. Who knows? I'm in that mode. I'm on that grind straight up. But hey, man, hope y'all stay up. You know, have a good day. Stay blessed. Pray to God. Do what it is you gotta do. Don't be a bum. Don't be lazy. Stay productive, by the way. Being busy does not equal staying productive. Just saying, all right? But, you know, at least you're doing something with your life, or at least get up and do something. You know, go work out, go eat healthy and whatnot. But, hey, man, this is Crew Black Section. Catch y'all in the next one. Keep it real.